Hey everybody, this is your 2022 tarot reading. We'll have 3 spreads. One for the first half of the year, another one covering 3 summer months, and the third spread for the remainder of 2022. These are important events. They could be about love, work, finances, trips, anything. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel, and have an amazing 2022. Hi Aries, this is the first spread covering the first half of 2022. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by Judgment. We have Justice clarified by the Chariot. We have the Queen of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Well, Aries, you are in your own spread twice. I believe the Emperor and the Queen of Wands, that's you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And it looks like a reconciliation probably with an Earth sign if you want it, because I'm not doing outcomes here on YouTube. I usually do potential outcomes. So potentially you could reconcile with this person and take it all the way with them if you want to. Right, so the first card that came out is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who's not sure if they should do something, especially if they got hurt in the past. Right, so this is your initial reaction to this person showing back up. Right, they'll have to work. They'll have to work and show you that they're serious. That they'll have to prove it to you that this time around you're not going to get hurt. This time around they want to go all the way with you, and I think they're going to do just that. But again, it will still be your call, your decision, right? So the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, that is you, like I said, and so is the Queen of Wands. And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots. So basically, when this person does come back to you, they'll pretty much be at your mercy, at your decision. Right, the person you're dealing with is the King of Pentacles, the card in the middle of the potential outcome. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? Or they are somebody who is very grounded, somebody who doesn't make any sudden moves. This person could be working for a financial institution. But let's get back to the beginning of the spread. So like I said, the Nine of Wands, this is your reaction towards this person when they do come back around. The Nine of Wands is clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back around. Then we have Justice clarified by the Chariot. Justice is the personal Libra card, by the way, and the Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with any of those two signs, right? But Justice in this case is a major apology and them wanting to go all the way with you, because Justice could represent the legal system, and by that I mean it could be an actual place where people get married, right, like a chapel, or it could be a person who's got the authority to marry other people, like a minister or a priest or what have you. So yeah, they want to go all the way with you, and they're very sorry. Perhaps they were non-committal in the first time around, but now they are. And the Chariot is either a Cancer, like I said, or the Chariot is them wanting to move forward with you. The Chariot is one of the fastest cards on the deck. The Chariot is a card of victory, so they're going to make a serious attempt to win you back. And the Chariot is, like I said, moving forward and not looking back. That's what they want. By the way, both Justice and the Chariot are both major arcana cards, right? So they're serious. And then we have the Queen of Wands. That's you. That's your second card in the same spread. In the potential outcome, as I already mentioned, we have the Fool with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So if you want, Aries, you can wipe the slate clean with the Fool card and give him a second chance. And the King of Pentacles is the person you're dealing with. And the Hierophant, the last card that came out, it could be a Taurus. Right, the King of Pentacles could be a Taurus, but if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is something serious, like a committed relationship or marriage, right? And it's a major arcana card as well, right? So 2 major arcana cards in the potential outcome. We got quite a few major arcana cards here, so it's going to be a serious decision that you'll have to make about this person. If in case you were wondering how they feel about you, yeah, like I said, they are prepared to go all the way with you. They're prepared to commit. And they do see you as, someone who will be calling the shots. They 100% realize it and agree with that, they will also tell you that it was their fault, right? You're coming through as the Emperor, a major arcana card, right? And the Queen of Wands, that's your second card, so they know it, that you're not just going to welcome them back with your arms open. Yeah, they'll have to work for it. But if you want it, if you want them, Aries, they're there for you. All right, so that's spread number 1. Aries, here's spread number 2, covering the 3 summer months. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Sun, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This feels like a financial spread, right? We got quite a few Pentacles here, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, right? And we also have the Six of Wands in the middle. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. This whole spread is a victory spread, and you're feeling great about it, right? So the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles on the left. All 3 cards are talking about the same thing. This is either a new job offer, an amazing new job offer. It could be a promotion. It could be a bonus. It could be an investment opportunity. It could just be money coming in. Perhaps you're cashing in on something. Dividends. It could be you being fully vested in the company you work for right now, what have you. But this is definitely some amazing, great financial news coming your way, right? And it could come in waves because the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, right? So if this is a new job offer, it could potentially come with like a sign-up bonus. That's the Page of Pentacles. But then you'll be making a lot of money with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. These are also long-term cards, right? The Knight of Pentacles is always, and the Ace of Pentacles for that matter, are always talking about something long-term, right? In the middle, we have the Four of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of recognition. It's a card of feeling great, right? So if you're being promoted, obviously, you'll be recognized. You'll be admired at your current work. Or if this is a new job offer, perhaps they are hiring you because you're so good at what you do, right? You have this amazing, unique set of skills that only you have, and they're just looking forward to having you on board. You know, everybody's going to be welcoming you. See, with the Four of Wands, that the Six of Wands is clarifying, you see there's 2 people in the middle, right? Then they're also, you know, welcoming guests or welcoming other people, right? The Four of Wands, when it comes to work, business, and finances, it is a workplace environment, it is a business place environment, and a really happy one, right? So this is a very nice atmosphere at work, and like I said, everybody's just going to be expecting a lot from you, so just keep that in mind. But they are happy to have you on board because they want you there, because you're going to make a difference. You're going to make an impact. And the last card that came out is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun also symbolizes summertime, right? And this spread is about summertime. So overall, this is an amazing spread. You know, if you got a new job offer, ask for more money and they will give it to you. Or ask for like a sign-up bonus, ask for something, you know, and make sure it's on paper. All right, then they will give it to you. An amazing spread, victory. All right, cool. Aries, here's spread number 3. This is the remainder of 2022 spread. We have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Aries. It's not going to be an easy period for you, but it's not anything critical either. But you'll have to either work your butt off, you'll have to defend something, you'll have to push something through. In order for you to succeed at something. This spread could be about a relationship or a family, if you're married or in a relationship right now, and it could also be about work. And the work kind of stands out the most, to be honest with you. So perhaps in the second spread you got hired, you got a new job, you got a promotion, and now it's time for you to work. Yeah, it's going to be a burden for you, right? The Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of a burden. This is a card of additional responsibilities. It's a card of a lot of work, having a lot on your plate, obstacles that you'll have to overcome, projects, deadlines you'll have to meet and finish. It's not gonna be easy, but I think you can do it. You can make it. We have the Magician, and we'll talk about the Magician in full in just a second, but the Magician says that you can make it happen, right? That's you, definitely you, Aries. The Eight of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped. So perhaps the Eight of Swords symbolizes you just getting to know your new work environment, or perhaps you're not really sure on how to act in this new work environment. It's just, or you could just be literally stuck at work, because you have a lot of things on your plate, a lot of things you have to take care of and finish and push forward and move, right? And the Eight of Swords actually is clarified by the Ten of Swords, right? So the time where you're just getting to know things, the time where you're taking it easy because you're new, that is going to come to an end. We have the Four of Wands next. The Four of Wands could also be a workplace environment or business place environment card. Perhaps with the Eight of Swords, you were just, like I said, you were perhaps getting to know the environment, you were getting to know people, and you didn't know how to maneuver, you didn't know how to, get things moving forward, and you were just getting to know people and the environment, right? But that period is going to come to an end with the Ten of Swords, and now it's time for you to act. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by that Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands, this is a card of a defense, but it's a card of an active defense. So perhaps you will have your vision of how this company, this new company, or your existing company has to move forward. Perhaps you'll have a plan. Perhaps you'll have a project. You'll have something that you will have to defend and push forward, right? To get ahead of other people, right? The Seven of Wands, this is you just, going through everything you got, and at the same time you realize that you can't, spend too much time on every single thing, and you're just being a little harsh, to be honest with you. There is no time to think, there is no time to discuss. We just have to work on it. We have to attack all the problems and solve them, right? There is no time to, there's no time to waste, basically. That's what I think is happening here. So with the Seven of Wands, this is you just becoming a commander-in-chief, right? You're just being very active, and you're just saying, people, you know what? This is my vision, and that's exactly how we're going to get it done, right? Don't argue with me. I know best. You hired me because I'm a professional, because I'm really good at what I do. And you know how when you get hired for a new company, it's like everything is already in place, right? And now you're coming in, and you're gonna have to stir the pot, so to speak, because perhaps this company couldn't move forward because there's just too much bureaucracy going on. And now you're coming in, fresh blood, and you're gonna change things around, and people are not gonna be happy about it. But the good news, I guess, is that you're there for a reason. You're gonna be the one who changes things and make this company profitable. Something like that. So you'll have to change things around, and you'll have to get a bit harsh about it, because people, as we all know, they don't really like change, and you're bringing a lot of changes with you. That's on the global level. But perhaps you'll have just one project, and you'll have to push it through and defend it and make sure it's finished on time. So it all depends on what kind of work you do, right? But as I already mentioned, you can make it happen. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. The Magician, that's you. You've got all the tools you need at your disposal. And perhaps you'll have a carte blanche from your superiors to make any changes, right? So with that carte blanche on your hands, you're the Magician. You can make any changes as long as things start to move forward, as long as the company is making money. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of financial abundance when it comes to work, business, and finances, right? So yeah, eventually you will succeed. Eventually things will change. Eventually you will be able to get this show on the road. But I guess the 7 of Wands is an advice for you, Aries, right? Just get active, proactive, and start stirring the pot. Start, you know, just get active and make sure people follow, and I think they will. All right, so yeah, that's what I got for you for this year. A very dynamic year, I should probably say, and you can make it happen. Whatever you want, it's yours, Aries. All right, have an amazing 2022, Aries. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.